Hello and welcome to Medical Dialogues. I am Dr. Bhumika. Let's look at today's top medical news. Quality of diet may reduce chances of prostate cancer progression during active surveillance. A research team led by Johns Hopkins Medicine provides scientific evidence that a healthy diet may reduce the chance of low-risk prostate cancer progressing to a more aggressive state in men undergoing active surveillance, a clinical option in which men with lower-risk cancer are carefully monitored for progression in lieu of treatments that could have undesired side effects or complications. The findings are reported in the journal JAMA Oncology. Many men diagnosed with low-grade prostate cancer are interested in changes they can make to reduce the risk of their tumor becoming more aggressive, and the role of diet and nutrition is one of the most commonly asked questions, says study co-senior author Bruce Strock, PhD, a professor of urology, epidemiology and oncology at the Johns Hopkins University School of Medicine and director of the Brady Urological Institute's Epidemiology Division. These men are motivated to make changes that may improve their prognosis, which is why we began collecting data on their diets, lifestyles and exposures 20 years ago. Hopefully, these latest findings will enable us to develop some concrete steps they can take to reduce the risk of cancer progression. In the newly published study, the researchers prospectively evaluated the histories of 868 men diagnosed with grade group 1 prostate cancer from January 2005 to February 2017. All of whom were in the Johns Hopkins Medicine Active Surveillance Program and whom, at the time of enrollment, completed a validated food frequency survey, the Bioc 1998 Food Frequency Questionnaire, regarding their usual dietary patterns. Of the participants, 55 were black, 803 were white, and 28 identified as other races and ethnicities. Based on their responses to the questionnaire, a healthy eating index score was calculated for each patient. The healthy eating index ranges from 0 to 100. Regulating children's appetite through Biopsychosocial pathways model. The foundation for healthy eating behavior starts in infancy. Young children learn to regulate their appetite through a combination of biological, psychological, and sociological factors. In a new paper, researchers at the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign propose a model that explores these factors and their interactions, providing guidelines for better understanding childhood appetite self-regulation. When we talk about obesity, the common advice is often to just eat less and exercise more. That's a simplistic recommendation, which almost makes it seem like an individual's willpower solely determines their approach to food, said lead author Se-Yun Ju, a doctoral student in the Department of Human Development and Family Studies, part of the College of Agricultural, Consumer and Environmental Sciences at Illinois. Ju and her colleagues provide a comprehensive framework based on the biopsychosocial pathways model, which outlines 3 interacting categories: biological factors, including sensory experiences, physiological hunger and satiety signals, brain-gut interaction and the influence of the gut microbiome; psychological factors, including emotional self-regulation, cognitive control, stress regulation and reward processing; and the social factors such as parental behavior and feeding practices, culture, geographic location and food insecurity. Strawberries, natural and delicious way to support heart health. With cardiovascular disease remaining a leading cause of death worldwide, a new study has highlighted strawberries as a natural and delicious way to support heart health and manage cholesterol. This research revealed significant health benefits associated with regular consumption of strawberries between 1 to 4 cups per day, particularly in improving cardiometabolic health. Conducted by researchers from the University of California, Davis, and funded by the California Strawberry Commission, the literature review published in the September 2024 issue of Critical Reviews in Food Science and Nutrition consolidated findings from 47 clinical trials and 13 observational studies published between 2000 and 2023. It concluded that strawberries are packed with beneficial phytonutrients like polyphenols and fiber, which help lower levels of LDL cholesterol and triglycerides while reducing inflammation. The result is enhanced overall heart health and better management of cardiovascular risk factors. Predictive biomarkers may help identify patients who could benefit from immunotherapy in liver cancer cases. It may soon be possible to determine which patients with a type of liver cancer called hepatocellular carcinoma would benefit from immunotherapy, according to a preclinical study by Weill Cornell Medicine investigators. The study, published in Molecular Cells, provides new insights into a pair of proteins called P62 and NBR1 and their opposing functions in regulating the interferon response in hepatic stellate cells, a critical immune component in the liver's fight against tumors. The study demonstrates that high levels of the immune suppressing NBR1 in these specialized cells may identify patients who are unlikely to respond to immunotherapies. It also shows that NBR1 lowering strategies help shrink tumors in animal models, suggesting a potential new therapeutic approach for the subset of patients who do not respond to immunotherapy. P62 and NBR1 are yin and yang, said the study's co-principal investigator Dr. George Moscat, the Homer T. Hearst III Professor of Oncology and Pathologist, a member of the Sandra and Edward Mayer Cancer Center at Weill Cornell Medicine. In contrast to NBR1, if P62 is high in hepatic stellate cells, a patient is protected from cancer. But if it is low, the immune system is knocked down. If NBR1 is high, the immune system is impaired. But if NBR1 is low, the immune response increases. Thank you for watching Medical Dialogues. Stay tuned for more such updates.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.